Imagine a world where the might of Rome never faded, a civilization that, instead of crumbling, continued to evolve, innovate, and dominate for millennia. What if the legions never retreated, the emperors never fell, and the glory of the eternal city truly lasted forever? For centuries, the Roman Empire was the undisputed superpower of the ancient world. Its roads, laws, and legions shaped the course of history. But in 476 CE, the Western Roman Empire officially collapsed, ushering in centuries of fragmentation and change. But what if that wasn't the end? What if Rome, through sheer resilience or perhaps a pivotal, different decision, found a way to endure? How would our world, our technology, our very societies be different today? If Rome had never fallen, the concept of the Pax Romana, the Roman peace, might have stretched across continents and centuries. Instead of fragmented kingdoms and constant warfare, we might have seen a unified, stable, global power. This prolonged peace could have accelerated scientific and technological progress. Imagine Roman engineers, unburdened by endless conflict, dedicating their genius to steam power, advanced metallurgy, or even early forms of computing, centuries ahead of our timeline. Their vast network of roads and trade routes, now superhighways and hyperloops, would facilitate an unprecedented exchange of ideas and goods. Rome was a civilization of incredible pragmatism and engineering prowess. Without a collapse, their focus on practical solutions could have led to a unique technological trajectory. Instead of the Industrial Revolution as we know it, perhaps a Roman Industrial Revolution powered by geothermal energy from volcanic regions or advanced hydraulics. Their legal and administrative systems, refined over millennia, could have provided a stable framework for global governance, potentially avoiding many of the conflicts that plagued our actual history. Think of a world where Latin remained the universal language of science and diplomacy, and Roman law formed the bedrock of international relations. Culturally, an enduring Rome would be fascinating. Would their polytheistic traditions have persisted, or would Christianity have still risen to prominence, perhaps within a different, more integrated imperial structure? Their emphasis on civic duty, public works, and philosophical discourse could have shaped a global citizenry. Education might be universally accessible, focused on rhetoric, engineering, and the arts. And what about their military? Perhaps the legions, instead of conquering, would have become a global peacekeeping force, maintaining order across a vast, interconnected empire. But even an eternal empire would face challenges. Would such a vast, centralized power eventually become stagnant, stifling innovation? Could internal dissent, cultural clashes, or the sheer weight of bureaucracy lead to a slow, inevitable decline rather than a sudden collapse? The very stability that fostered growth could also breed complacency. And what about the individual? Would personal freedoms be sacrificed for the sake of imperial unity? These are the complex questions that arise when we imagine a Rome that never truly fell. The fall of Rome was a monumental event, a turning point that reshaped the world. But by imagining a different path, we gain a deeper appreciation for the forces that truly drive history, and perhaps a glimpse into the endless possibilities of our own future. What do you think? Would an eternal Rome have been a blessing or a burden? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more fascinating what-if scenarios.